Got RRQ on defense,
for sure.
Nongshim on
Really
attack.
love this.
And we just want to go for a straight up plus C. I will say that RRQ change up their trip here to try to get a kill. Whoa.
Big ol' execute, nobody home.
Oh, they did this shock for this so they could path through, but it got this trip.
RRQ looking to set up a retake. Do have a lot of util
Yeah,
though.
they were hoping to get a kill off of that trip. At least they put themselves in garage to be able to do so.
Turn around the back as well to watch. So flank
That
about to be noted.
Old school Viper wall.
There you go. A couple gunshots.
You do this to cut off the sight, and then at the same time, it makes it a lot harder to jump peek. They got to commit. They take the damage. You can spam them.
Able to find one. Ivy dropped. Cushy going to be stunned up, overwhelmed. Persia comes away with that kill, but Monyet finds his second. Trying to go for the reload. Francis able to find him there. Back plat. Quick little jump peek around the corner. Tries to take down Crazy Guy.
Time is insanely low.
They now need to try to go for the stick. Sparrow cannot make it happen.
Done,
it is a monstrous round from Francis.
Like the strat, to be honest.
Talking about trying to go for that Munchkin
style. They had everything covered. Shock, shock. Prioritize getting to the back of side, drop the wall.
Yeah, it's not a ghost, but it's good enough with the classic. That is beautiful stuff from Nongshim. The retake set up pretty nicely, but they can't clear back well enough. The slide out there into open space, nobody to cover, nobody to trade for RRQ. That's a
that looks
really
so weird
nice
from his
push out
POV.
to see Link as well for the side.
Severa spamming crouch
to make sure that that extra angle is not going to be able to be created. It's dealt with
then they want
really
to
quickly, and that allows
go
them
back to do a normal wall over towards A to create pressure.
Back on
and they prod
the
towards C, and they might just walk in here.
Excuse me, Crazy Guy was going to keep pushing up there.
Drone the check in.
Yeah, Drone kind of sees everything.
Not going to get blind tagged by it here, as Crazy Guy does slide back down through sewer. Oh, looks to try to slide across and does manage to escape before the Outlaw can get on the line.
Just trying to get info, but Nongshim just playing it so close to the vest. They haven't given up a darn thing. They're trying to figure out where the stack of RRQ is. So the good news for RRQ is you also have kind of hidden where everything is, but they change directions again.
Yeah, now wrapping in towards B, a chance to pivot towards that C site should they need to. Sparrow similarly just sliding back. Nano forcing him
nothing stopped the
away,
plan.
so can't even try to go for any spam here at the moment. Trying to get a little bit of exit damage there.
So honestly, if Nongshim do want to, they can pretty much go over towards B quite a lot of the time. There's nothing to stop the plan in general anyway.
So kill comes across RQ. Given that there is no movement,
yeah, it might be a
why are they just going
be a long
sit
one.
back and wait to die to the spike?
Yep. Good stuff from Nongshim. Good read there with not a ton of information.
I think it would be a good idea to drop the worst
safely.
performing team instead of the Ascension team.
Going hunting though.
I mean, it doesn't really work like that. I get what you're saying.
Well.
Yep.
Like on paper, sure. They're the worst team, but it's just like contract stuff.
He's gonna die.
It's all way more complicated than just they're the worst team. Get them out.
Cushy. So, not really any significant damage dealt. Just a Ghost and a Marshal going to be lost. Nongshim, they get the 2-0 start here on the attack.
It was a good execute.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nice.
Not bad at all. So far, so good for Nongshim.
Smoke on the left, Molly on the right, wall on the right.
This is, a side of the map where RRQ was fantastic the last time they played it. So, gonna need to get engaged. Gonna need to
What do you think of the RRQ comp compared to the Fnatic comp?
Devastating on the defender side on that Neon.
Better at fast strats on the side, but I think it's worse for slow defense.
They're happy
Just purely because I don't think you can force garage that much.
Speaking of which, still going to be suspecting that perhaps Xfero is alone here on this side of the map. Not yet. Let me take it down. Xfero able to hold his own into one. Jimkin now joining in the fray. Does find
There's
Francis.
so many people here.
Right now, it's looking damn good here for
Yeah,
RRQ.
it's a good sign for RRQ. They're playing against a Viper comp. You got to make sure that you fight heavy on the side itself. Don't play retake. And that looked nice.
Play the anti-bonus out relatively cleanly.
The TP, I mean, it's a bonus. You can go for it.
Getting some good info from Xfero, staying tucked in next to that box. And Nongshim trying to find some answers, but nice opener from Ivy. After that, TP forward by Persia.
Dude, nearly got him.
Dealt with. Cypher util giving you a little bit extra info. And this time RRQ much quicker to react on the pistol round. The pieces on the board were moved much quicker. So RB with just a Guardian. It's going to be the only non-rifle, or well, non-full automatic rifle coming into this round.
Yeah, fast big buy rounds, and does look like they might go for a B-pop.
Vandals and Phantoms.
Again, the RRQ comp is weak at actually like stopping the initial plant, especially for the Omen to TP to plant, but at the moment the spike's on the Sova.
Persia TP
Yeah,
up
so
over
they
the
go
top
for the
now with the
Genji.
backside.
Makes a lot of sense, just hand-picking the Genji strats with the comp.
Damage. Pulls the 10, RB taken down here. Dambi, the one to collect the spike, and now trying to rotate it out. Slide forward, Moniet trying to regain some space here. Ends up falling to the wayside, but Jemkin has managed to find Persia, and that's going to be a trip needing to be cleared as Xfero narrowly cannot find that kill.
Oh, that was nice.
Out. I mean, they are just running all around the map.
That was the kill.
The spike is now in Cubby. He clears the trip.
The spike's in Cubby with 10 HP.
Oh,
And he's just gonna go
No way, he got
out
out of there.
I can't believe
They
that.
push towards middle. Another
This
big Joe.
wild. Jemkin, however, re-explore down mid, finding one. Francis trying to be the opener, trying to find something here. As this is just chaos.
Yeah. There's so much to talk about, but certainly that's the end. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, very nice in the end.
2-2 now. I mean, just Nongshim just trying to answer
it
quickly.
made a lot of
to
sense,
the
I guess,
responses
what
from
Nongshim are
RRQ.
doing, but I
too much
think
pressure at the front of B.
with the comp they're playing
Jemkin.
against,
Whoa!
Jesus.
That is a
Nice
hell
shot,
of a
bro. What
readjust.
the?
Oh my God, Jemkin. That is disgusting. That's what RRQ is going to need.
I think with the comp they're playing
But then,
against,
you know,
you just TP default
Dombi's just running around
plant.
trying to find somewhere to get the spike.
and play the after plant.
Just can't quite get the read in time.
With the smoke above one way,
And you know, Francis, he's known to be in garage.
they
known
got an
with
insane delay.
the win in courtyard. Huge Xfero.
Yeah, just through the smoke, able to find Persia there. Looked like maybe he was trying to pick up the orb.
Omen? Yeah, no, he commits
Either
with so
way,
much util as well.
Good first step towards denying a thrifty here.
Yeah,
Not wrong.
got that Bucky, but pretty far back with a lot of info. Oh, that's a nice pickup from Moniet.
Camera just
Yeah,
around
I mean,
the corner
they've definitely
here.
been told in the game plan that they
Just
can go
about to
B all the
say.
time. You can see it
Got
already.
the ready from Crazy Guy. Good.
With
Just
5 rounds
send
in, it's like the
this.
third round where they're actually trying
Camera
to
going to be cleared out.
hit over towards
Tuck into
B.
the corner. Tommy does manage to take him down. Trade quickly there from Cushy. Just the one casualty so far.
It feels like they're trying to like... I don't know, this one's not great because it's an eco.
Going to be able to find
It
one
just feels like they
more,
want to fight this
but
site, and I'm not sure they have to with this comp.
In a row. Able to gain the lead here on the defending side. Nongshim. Looks like they're going to continue to let it ride.
I was kind of curious about a timeout, maybe talking about
Fell
how you want to
asleep and
deal
woke
with
up
some of
4
the
rounds
cypher
gone.
util, some of the setups that Xfero's
Right,
been
I
running.
did.
'Cause
I think that's a good
Post-pistol.
sign. Sometimes you gotta listen
it's
to
been a
them.
challenge. Oh man, really nicely handled. Got some big ults on both sides. Pit, overdrive, Hunter's Fury.
Stun, recon.
Oh, that's scary.
But the Omen flash though, there's that good Omen
Yeah,
flash.
still just getting absolutely torn
The
apart.
Omen flash crunch over
good
towards
read.
here is
Didn't get the
kind of
big reveal,
nice
but,
because,
they just fully stack it.
especially
4
against this
players
comp
here.
when you're using like the Viper
Push
wall,
up and
the
2
Omen
kills
flash doesn't get
off
all
the
of
rip.
this, right? So you normally have to
Nongshim
pick
in
a
a spot
side.
where, I mean, you would like
And
to
then
be
when
able
you
to
got the
say, but
Viper wall here,
you
it
will
kind
be
of tells
hunted to the
you
ends of the earth.
you have to
Yeah.
Omen flash
Those are
just
2
here,
huge
and it's
ults
perfect
out
for
of
it.
the round.
The Omen flash the right. That's sick.
Especially that overdrive, man. I think that'd be a great space creator. Just, I think, a good read from RRQ, realizing that, you know, Nongshim couldn't do anything on the other side of the map now with the Cypher setups. So they would try to make some kind of presence at A. Just a great read. They will be given the site, though. So, seemingly, it's going to be a post plant here. Paranoia is used, though. Do have a Hunter's Fury for RB.
I don't think you're going to be able to feel any comfort in trying to utilize that at all.
No.
These two players left on the side can find an immense amount of kills. They cannot.
Okay, double ult though.
Quickly going to be taken down. RB.
Obviously a good understanding of like the rounds, how important it is. It is definitely worth double ult, keep the money good, 5 people surviving, 3K for everyone. And
flawless fashion, and you have to suspect that
they got some ults
this
to
is
go
where
up
the
against
timeout
them.
needs to be called.
Yeah, I would think so. That was so efficient. I mean, that dimensional drift gives you all the info you need. Persia tried to tuck in the middle of the fast lane to see if he could catch someone off guard. They weren't fooled in the slightest. He was dealt with it. Oh, he tried to slide out of it. Just shot in the back. As per usual, Monyet having some fun. As they said in some of the content, he's noisy.
Someone in chat predicted Nongshim win the first 2 rounds and then RRQ will win 6 in a row.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, 2 more
I'd
to go.
agree. Monyet's a bit of a yapper. But
Well, when you said noisy, it sounded like you had like a Jersey accent, like Joyzy.
Doisy? Noisy?
Noisy?
Yeah. I don't know. It could either be the northern accent kind of creeping its way in as well.
What's your favorite corrode comp?
Too much of a
Not anymore. It used to be.
Wisconsinite.
Honestly,
yeah,
I really like the
Wisconsinite,
RRQ
that's
one.
Yeah.
They use the neon as well, right? I do think I'm leaning a little bit towards the neon.
I almost like that better, but it is indeed Wisconsinite.
I still want to see neon
A
Yori.
lot of
I
people
want
in
to see a
Wisconsin
team
have
on neon
very
Yori.
thick accents.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're a.
Yeah, I don't know if we'd work together if I had to listen to you cast.
You want me to try to
I'm kidding,
just
I'm
go
kidding.
like full northern accent? I
Yeah,
don't know
you
if I
do that,
can.
and I'll try to go full. I'll try to go full Jersey. Full Jersey.
The Heretics
I don't know,
Waylay,
we're
that's some
Really
cool
using a
stuff.
Jersey accent. Everyone just
That's some cool stuff.
Connects Jersey Shore, but those people aren't even.
The attack looks rough though,
from
but
Jersey.
Yeah. You've never struck me as
It's
having
just
much of an
Waylay.
accent, for what it's worth.
Trained it out of myself at a young age.
Did you now?
okay. So
Yeah,
they put
actually
the
quite
ults into the
literally.
round
Oh.
to keep it clean, and then
Standard
they know
American dialect is one of
because
the
they won the
things that
rounds,
you
they go against an
go for
eco.
when you're
Good
doing
thing about
theater.
this as well is you have like a small chance that Nongshim maybe use some of their ults on
Growing
the
up doing
eco, and you
plays
have more chance of
and,
winning as
studying
well.
in high school.
Especially neon ult, you would imagine gets popped here.
Anyway, let's see. Full cluster here from Nongshim.
Got the heavy armor for it.
Stinger,
Double
Bucky, two
kill
sheriffs,
trip, and
a
like the
guardian.
kill
They
trip's
can
pretty
get
nice.
into
You
opponents'
break
plans.
this,
They
and
have a lot
then
of
you
tools
think
to try
that's
to
it.
really
There's
make
gonna be a
this
trip
stick.
somewhere else, and then you just slide into the
Good
other
news
one.
for
So
Nongshim is only the Vipers see,
against
so
this buy as
bad
well, and
news.
against the neon ult, I think this
look
might
at the
work.
Cypher setup. I mean, this is
I
like
think they might have owned them.
anti-Dombi.
Let's see.
Look at how low that one is.
There's one.
The bait for now is the TP.
Uh-oh.
The open slide forward. Dombi with that overdrive, he's still going to be able
The
to find
Omen
one.
tanked
Jemkin
it
finding
for him.
Another. When the paranoia comes through, double facing towards Sewers because she dropped. Dombi eventually able to steady the shots to find Monyet. Now the dust settling. Jemkin finding Francis, and that leaves Ivy
Good
all
TP.
alone.
A great TP to join his teammates there.
This
was nice, man. This was nice from RRQ.
It's a decent attempt. It's decent damage, but no
They nearly
plan
won because
found.
Persia tanked the trip
is going to
for
be-
Danby.
RRQ now moving
Nearly
up
won.
5-2.
Just great reads again from RRQ. They have such a good understanding of the tendencies of Nongshim. It's like they really understand RB and his tendencies right now. They're going to move the Cypher util back over to C, but that low trip, I mean, I kind of get what Nongshim tried to do there to send Persia in first to try to break. You know, any potential util that might be in the way so you can get that overdrive going, and it almost worked. The response is just too good from RRQ again. Oh, the dink.
Okay, one more round for the guy in chat to be right.
Oh,
Puts him
Oh,
down
what
to
a
30.
shot.
Francis trying to make something happen. Just loses his life. Feels like outside of these first 2 rounds, Nongshim can really get nothing right. Quick peek in. A kill onto the enemy neon. The ping reveal. RB completely out into the open now. Has to back away. Tries to get himself across the gap there, but just going to get wallbang
Who's the
headshot.
guy from the future then? Where is
Ivy and
he?
Persia. Well, get cozy, because you have to survive for 1 minute.
yeah, crazy guy could just use his ult to check. Are they in spawn? I mean, that would be pretty funny if they did. But They're actually kind of peeling back here a little bit.
Yeah,
they don't know what's going on over A, so they have to make sure. You know, you'd love to just thwart any attempt at them getting into a post plant,
how can I show this?
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Nongshim is typically crazy enough to try to still make a plant here. That is not going to be the case. They are very much showing restraint.
I think Nongshim take the first 2 rounds easily, but then lose like 6 in a row, and then make a comeback
Definitely gonna just push through
and
lane.
take this to overtime, which will then be won by RRQ. Trust me, I know the script.
Makes, like, RRQ almost looks silly because they're like, well, they could be planting.
I mean, so far.
Like, no, not this time.
Which is fair. It's totally the right thing to do.
Ooh. Push forward. Kelly swinging fast enough. IV collecting 1. Critically doesn't find any more. So still going to be 1 charge away from having the lockdown online. But RRQ continuing to look excellent here on this defending side.
Yeah, it's these early plays that they make where they're so ready for some of the positions that defenders are going to want to take peeks out of. You saw them shut down Gen G earlier in similar fashion.
I just cast the script, dude. That's not a thing.
Against Nongshim as well, where they're able to get that early dig, get an early kill. The round just starts falling out of control. There's that angle again from Monyet. He's trying to spam down the players that are just outside of mid doors. Heading in where that turret usually gets set up for killjoys. But Nongshim saw that in the VODs, I'm sure, and are going to be cautious about trying to put anybody up there. And you do have the alarm bot back here, so as long as Jemkin doesn't TP past it, he's not. You would have information, but it seems like he's just using this to get space and control the map. Meanwhile, they lean more towards A. Camera on B. Doors being cleared, attention being created. Look at this, they're 3 players. Here, Francis. Nice timing on this toxic screen.
This one's gonna get real weird.
They have to get Ivy across this, and as the screen goes
down,
no
way they win that out so easy.
RRQ very much have come alive compared to what we were witnessing on Corona.
Before Valorant, only a little bit, not too much.
Cam gets a spot out. RB needing to remove that. The spike gets brought forward, but 2v5. This would be a back-breaking round here. One that potentially opens up for a run back for Nongshim if they can close this, but the likelihood just doesn't seem possible. And even the TP into backside just to go ahead and try to check. Jemkin, his position going to be noted. Reface back in towards the site.
Look at him go, man. RRQ look nice on this map.
Goes sliding forward. But RB cannot find anything else. It's going to be a flawless here. It's a triple push through the sewer. A nice little happy excursion from RRQ. Becomes an absolute nightmare for Nongshim.
I thought for a second that might not be too bad. I thought maybe even exchanges at the worst. But look at the discipline on who's watching what angle. Oh, crazy good. They're just too fast. Nongshim not actually anticipating, even with that toxic screen there.
Fake script.
See RRQ fans happy to see that.
It's starting to look like it. Get the fastball right there.
Just out of control. Nongshim cannot buy around. And they're not going to be able to buy
He's back.
a ton.
Defensive comeback into overtime is what he says.
Some ults to toy with, but you got to get into a spot to use them. You've just been getting shut out of rounds before you even have a chance. Look at RRQ. They've got 4 players over on C. They're just totally just going on hard reads now. Just saying we can play retake. We've been doing that.
LTP across. So a join in from
Jemkin. This is a done round, right, for Nongshim? You guys gotta start using your ults. Oh god, man, that was the potential Viper ult.
Here for them aside from the Bulldog.
How did they not find that one trip, man?
Unable to find the kill there on that flank.
No, they were walking all over the site to find the trips.
Here with the rest of the team to try to counteract.
Flash goes in. Omen Flash in reaction.
If you were going to commit an ultimate, you would want to use it right now.
Yeah. There goes the Sova ult.
Pop flash out. Dami completely blinded up as they will just go ahead, pick their angles, find their targets.
Oh boy.
And Ivy just doesn't know which way
as soon as that
look.
Viper goes down, the whole round just crumbles, man.
8 rounds in a row.
They walked over towards A. They had done so good, and they got caught by the trip. Yeah, they're pinging about it. They're pinging and talking about it.
Who puts one over in that back corner?
To be fair, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
This is a rare one.
No. But
that
it makes
is a rare
sense
one.
to throw them in odd places because then, you know, if the Neon's just running, you're going to catch them off guard, and even if they're not, catch other players off guard. And they're so clean on these retakes. The flashes are good from Jemkin. The jump out of window of heaven from Monyet.
Rocks, I haven't got an update.
Timed really well, and look at this, they're doing it again.
I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're going to do it.
How long have these ults been online? I know Ivy somewhat recently getting his, but it feels like Francis has had the pit for the longest time. It's just...
They just can't get there. He can't survive.
Brutal.
It is.
No way there'll be a comeback here. I doubt it.
RRQ's so good at this map.
Oh, there's a judge.
That's another rifle gone.
Jemkin almost being found there on a timing. Domby reading the corner well.
Nice shot.
Snapping for the headshot. Trip now going to be take it down. But
Taking a
Jemkin
nice shots though. He had a good
to
one.
find the one. Hunter's Fury. This is Cushies, by the way.
Oh.
Is going to be
Double
able to apply
tag.
damage across on the 2, but the pit now going to be
Monyet
in play.
has some low HPs if he wants to pop his ult.
Very much
Sending
looking
it through
secure
heaven
this.
might
They
be
have
nice.
RB
They'll get a
tucked
slide back.
here at long.
Big jewel over
Not
toward.
sure if he caught a glimpse of
He must have
crazy
seen
guy
him
there.
though, right? Yeah, the Omen's coming over towards
RRQ now
short.
for the first time in a long time have their work cut out for them. Swing in,
Shot.
Persia finds the headshot. Crazy guy going to be taken down. Monyet up and over the top. Dives into the back and finds a good amount of damage. Hasn't quite found the kill yet. Ping reveal. RB striking Cushy now.
It's a good recon from RB on this one. Dude, they have so many ults that they should get 4.
Streak from RRQ. Get themselves up to 3. They're going to be praying that they can get a 4th.
Oh, for sure. It looked like maybe again. Just a nice opener from Donby.
Sure, need some of them to not take risks when they got the ults
right
though.
Behind it, and finally can get into that ultimate, get into that Viper's pit, and really just make the round way more difficult for RRQ. If Crazy Guy had gone towards long there,
Yeah, and they called for just a straight up C
very
hit.
different situation, but
I mean, they're playing it on retake.
Get in position to back up the rest of his squad. Here we go again.
Dude, Francis. Oh yeah.
Fury, the blind Sanding Sparrow, however, going to be tagged up, taken down. That's a pump
And
onto
he got
Jemkin
another one as well. Yeah, he got another.
Pushes the order 70. And Crazy
Killjoy ult to
be
secure
spammed
this
out.
one
Huge,
also.
actually.
Suddenly, Nongshim here, the last 2 rounds of the half, they're looking alive and well. Dimensional Drift going to be sent through. Lockdown, however, starting to take down as Monyet wants to try to clear this out, but it's only going to be good for the 1 kill sliding forward. Now Jemkin, I mean, he's got to exit out of this one. It's going to be to his demise, and even if it wasn't, he would have just gotten detained.
What did the time traveler say? 9-3?
The aggression finally ends up working out here. The ultimate
He's a fraud.
look good overall, and Nongshim will be able to make
Tell you what
this
though, he did pretty good.
4.
He did pretty good.
Okay. I'm starting to think maybe again for Nongshim, but I mean, I'm not super confident in that, but...
They would, I think that this needs to...
Fake script.
Let me see more.
Well, for sure. But I at least have some hope. I'm not, you know...
I think it needs to be a pistol win into a very clean anti-eco.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, we're back on the horse. We're not falling off the saddle anymore.
No more horsing around.
Being dragged by the stampede of RRQ.
Prodigy, what the hell's that about?
So much of that half looks so good. I
Random
mean, was
stray.
it 8 in a row there for RRQ?
Oh, yeah, I mean, all of their round wins were all consecutive.
That's crazy.
Please don't
But you can see,
permaban
like,
him.
what those ults
Maybe
do
he's just
for
keeping his
Nongshim.
cover.
Once they're able to
Okay, yeah.
use them, RB
I like
finds
that
a
angle.
Brilliant Hunter's Fury. I mean, especially dealing, excuse me, with Xfero.
He mistake it. It was actually the third map he was talking about.
This just came out of nowhere.
I know.
It's really tickled me.
Just all of a sudden.
Yeah, Prodigy, that's because no one
get old.
No one does that
Kinda
one.
true.
Body just starts shutting down.
I don't think it's a great way of recording it.
Like right now, my body's like, why aren't you napping?
Chill.
It's nap time. Look at that. That's a sick jacket.
The pitchforks away,
by all
man.
the members of Nongshim. But mean, for Nongshim, like,
today a do or
what
die
does
for
this defender side
Nongshim?
look
Nah,
like? How aggressive
tomorrow
are you going to be?
will be depending on the result,
just
right? I say tomorrow, next week.
Play similar to
Where is the
how you play on Corrode and some other
points
maps.
in the
Where you're kind of
standings?
looking for those
Let's wait for the
crunches,
pistol
looking for
first.
aggressive push-outs. RRQ, though, heading towards the
Full
Killjoy side
passing.
of the map.
Full person aggro on a
Zombie
defense
setup.
pistol.
No one
Once
home.
again, one person. Info.
There's the camera to check for this, though, so obviously this is going to be understood by RRQ that there's going to be players coming through A long.
It's the 5-person retake.
Might even see all of it.
As long as they toggle
And
it.
when does the camera get checked?
I assume now
Oh,
it
I
has.
wonder how many it saw.
Plenty
It
of info
feels
now.
like it was a
Jemkin looking
lot.
to be the first line
it
of
might have
defense
been
against
4.
this, as the tripwire similarly is going to be
Dude,
there, and that's our
Syfy tells owning
Very
them.
nice shots from Jemkin. Be able to find the elimination. Scale forward, Downbeat trying to steady that
No
one.
way, that
Frenzy
crouch.
will come out on top. Francis now once again needing
We'll
to
say
have
the
a
frenzies these
monstrous
days. I feel
pistol
like the
round.
frenzies are always good for one.
Let's
They're
see
always
if
good
we
for at least
can
one.
Make it happen, but it's just going to be a target-rich environment. And Jemkin
We're slowly
is
seeing the
clicking
rise of the
heads.
frenzies.
3-1 in pistols overall. RRQ now well
Yeah, no,
out in front.
they're dominating the
It's
pistols.
gonna be 9-4.
Yeah, okay. That starting to feel
You
like
think
it
the
might
original
be GG.
Vision Strikers roster would be good
Good
in
read
this
from
season?
RRQ.
I mean, they would do okay,
Able to
but they would
just
probably get wrecked, man.
slowly but surely
Like, I think they
meander their way
would
over through into C.
be like, because all of the players,
Ivy tries to
like a fair
challenge,
amount of them are
Pete
still
tries-
playing.
Woo, that's good. And Jemkin looks so sharp on this map.
King
14 and
looked
5.
okay when he came back.
Monyet as well. When you get both your duelists frying like that, especially when the lion's share of those kills were on the defender side of the map, that's
feel
got
like,
to feel really good.
Like
Like,
mid
this
bottom
may
of
be your bread and
mid-bottom
butter
of
map
APAC
here for
maybe?
stage 2 and forward.
if they all
When the Terminator is on, he is on.
stuck together.
No lava on the map to try to dump him into.
Which is kind of crazy because I don't think you could say that about most old rosters back
John
then.
Connor plenty safe. No worries about that. Oh.
Okay, well, trying to just go for the triple face, set up a little bit of a trap, but
It is wild. It's
too many
actually kind of
players there.
insane, yeah.
Jemkin already lurking forward here at long, turns back, just getting a sense of it, keeps the whole rest of the team nice and protected.
Thrown out. Should get the spot. Oh, Ivy might have dodged it.
I don't think there's another team you could say that about.
Well,
Gambit
they
are
know
maybe the
exactly- okay, I was
closest,
gonna say,
but
they know
even
exactly
then,
where he is, but he gets out
I would
unscathed
say
and
there's
then
2
just
players that really
immediately stacked
dropped
down to
off.
30.
Maybe even 3 with Shados.
Now you're just trying to die to the spike.
Yep.
Dombey should be fine there in his spot.
And given this Marshall, I mean, you just continue to send Jemkin forward. Let him go on the hunt, try to get that dimensional drift. I mean, he's already halfway there.
Shados is fine. Yeah, and I kind of agree with that as well. Like, I think it would be
Now
fine.
you have to try to back away. Swoop around the corner, trying to get the angle. Persia just out of sight. Jemkin, however, really starting to whittle away at these options as far as where the players could be. And that's going to be 3 now collected.
Can he find the
Only Dombey
last?
down
Not a
in sewers.
chance. Still though,
Able to elude
very
the
good
grasp here of
in terms of 2
RRQ.
away for that ult. Or
So he'll die to the
snowballers.
spike. Jemkin
Should be able to
gonna
get
be 2
the
charges off
Yoru
having
ult for
that
the 4th
ultimate.
round at the very
As
least.
that is going to be a flawless anti-eco here from RRQ.
How many total flawlesses for RRQ on this map?
A lot.
At least 3? At least 3. I know that for sure.
Did you think it's going to win? I went for
more.
RRQ in this
Like
best of
new
3,
turn
but
on
again,
a
I
set
think this
package.
I think this
21.
best of 3 is
Oh,
just
yeah.
a straight up 50-50, man.
deep
I
cut.
thought this
That
one
is.
was pretty hard
Very
to
few
call.
People will remember what the hell I'm talking
I
about.
don't remember that. Until you mentioned it. I'd forgotten. That is crazy good stuff from RRQ, and look at the firepower they can bring into this bonus.
Sliggy will know.
But what? I wasn't listening.
Sober probably
His
is.
mind's a steel
Am I right,
trap.
guys?
Steel traps of minds.
I wasn't even listening, bro.
Wow,
They
mine's
can't
a
compliment my mind when I was out of it.
Yeah.
It's a coriander. It's just leaking everywhere.
I'm out of here.
Wait.
What's up?
Nothing.
Or colander.
That's-
Colander. Coriander's a
I was too
plant.
busy trying to
Jeez
think of
Louise.
2021 teams that would
Then case in
would
point,
hold their own
ladies
these
and
days.
gentlemen.
We're just riding this until it ends.
I was gonna call you, and I was just like, oh, I'll just
No, you're right.
I'll
no.
leave it be, but then you got there yourself. All right, well, Drone looking for the spot. They got the kill. Ivy gonna be collected. Counter spam here from RB. Doesn't manage to find one yet.
Oh, but they've scaled so much on A.
Yeah,
Right
it's
now it's
nice
just
though.
on B.
They can make a lot of space for this. Got a small window where there's only one on site, and there goes the one, and that's the round done.
They're just
do they fast flood?
Online, completely drilled
Any
in
fast flood? Got no Omen flash.
Here's the ult too.
Oh.
Yeah, why not?
Just body block him in the door.
Yeah, just be like, yep, here they are, here they are, here they are. He's just running at him. We'll try to counter spam. Crazy guy will go down. Jemkin exits, finds one, dies.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, someone's close. Dude, he had a duel.
Plenty of time to defuse. So things getting a little bit silly perhaps here, but at the end of the day, it's still going to be a bonus conversion here as RRQ now are up 11-4.
This is so clean from RRQ. This round, yeah, it's a little scrappy, but it's your bonus, so you can afford to have it be scrappy. Oh my God, Jemkin.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Just when he's online, man. Just so crisp.
How's the Nongshim Corrode looking? Pretty decent, man.
Ready for that spot
their fast shots were really good on attack.
All sheriffs for Nongshim.
And they won the map with no pistols.
Well, if ever there was a time to try to get a thrifty going, this would
be
it.
Here we go. But they can speed up over towards C, but they managed to get a gun though.
Dead, a weapon going to be recovered immediately. The pivot call going to be coming through here. Nongshim trying to work their way across
Manya's
the
got
C.
so much to do.
Pass lane set up. Couple shots going to be ringing out. It's going to be Monyet kind of getting offset, and suddenly, okay, the sheriffs, they're really ringing out as they're getting overwhelmed.
Is this the comeback he was talking about?
Okay.
Wow.
Do they get so many upgrades for this?
I wasn't really expecting
so
it to
many upgrades.
Happen, but
Monyet messed up a little bit, but he also did good at taking the space. But then he just
a run back. We're going to see a hell of a lot more clean shots like this.
It's just good reads, though, from Nongshim. I mean, they get that kill on a Jemkin. There's nobody there, so it's an immediate pivot over towards C. Just putting all...
That's a caster blessing, I guess.
Oh, yeah, my goodness.
Good job.
Spoke it into existence.
He insta-dinked him fast bullet, though.
I think I'm going to say Sliggy.
Why am I getting caught out so much?
Curse powers? I'm not aware.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Curse powers? I don't think so. Surely not.
Well, you got to be a little bit more cautious, a little bit more methodical as RRQ. Kind of got read like a book in that previous round, so now the economy gets a little bit shaky for you as well if you lose. So want to try to squeeze a little bit more orange out of this. Make some orange juice. RB, ooh, it's a full flash. Has to respond with the drone. Quickly cleared, but I know he saw two players, and I'm pretty sure it was both duelists, so yeah.
Yeah, they know they create pressure over towards here. I thought they were going to insta-group hits elsewhere. This is nice, though. They stick around.
A little bit more presence. There's the TP over here set up
so nice
by
from Nongshim as well.
To reconsider
Maybe they
this
used their recon a little early.
But Nongshim is putting this as their strong side. A is going to be where the majority of the forces are, but if you lose this battle as Ivy, things get really dicey. Important for him to play his life here.
We're trying this again, trying to find a timing to get the punish, but Jemkin is there to go ahead and keep them covered. Neural Theft immediately pinging out the players as once again, quick pivot across. Looking for this C plant. Forces a reposition. Crazy guy.
The Omen flash is legit. Any person didn't hit his Jemkin.
Though, and Jambi eventually is going to be found. Swinging from Persia, cleans up one kill, but then quickly loses his life.
Well,
Francis
we're going to ice
started this round tag down to 30. Now he's just ping revealed out. Stuck into a corner here at the bottom of the stairs. Eventually will fall. A good previous round here for Nongshim, but cannot string it together, cannot find a follow-up. They now need 7 in a row to try to take this to OT. Otherwise,
I feel like franchise teams like Furia, who have been at the breaking point, start hunting down potential super teams. I mean, they definitely have to spend more money for... They have to spend more money for 2026 if they want to stay in the league.
He's trying to say, oh, you threw the clone out?
But
that's the Yoru by himself.
I'm not sure they want to move away from Brazil.
I bet I can catch you off guard. Maybe get ahead of an attempted flash through that door. Instead, it's actually RRQ is completely grouped up. I think they want to keep the Brazilian talent. Gonna grab another timeout, but
Does feel like they're always kind of haunted
a lot of
with
work to be done.
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, I'm
Visa
curious.
stuff.
You know, we often talk about it. Is
Teams
this one of
missing,
those like, okay,
or like players
this is
missing
fine.
home.
It's their map pick. We've got Icebox. Let's focus on that. Or is this actually, you know, going to be a real attempt to try to run things back here and make a go of this?
Oh,
I
nice.
know what I would be saying if I was the Nongshim coaching staff. I'd be calling a certain co-streamer.
Yeah. Got some ideas for you.
Excuse me, Trevor. Yeah, just do you have the? Are you wearing the RRQ jersey? You're not.
Oh no.
Can you put it on?
Can only
What do you mean it's in the wash? Well, get it out.
I don't care if it's soaking wet. Put the jersey on. We need the curse.
I don't know if it's gonna work for this map, but
Dude, look at
maybe
him,
for the
man.
Series.
He's loving it.
I mean,
Bro, why
you
is
have
his camera so
Underfury,
small?
You got a TP, got a Spectre. You got a lot of rounds, a lot of work to do. Oh my God.
RB looking to try to replicate some of that success, and doesn't about a tag. This guy going to be taken down. Persia able to find 2. Just settling now. 3 players still standing. It's Cushy.
Nice shot.
Hell of a shot, but it's not going to be enough. Very nice little quick
nice
hit
shot.
here from Nongshim.
Okay, well,
They
they're
managed
not
to
going to
get
go
one
aggro
back.
again.
6 more to
They're
go.
just going to chill.
All right.
It did make sense, though.
It's a good idea. You know, kind of that classic Hunter's Fury off the rip. Let your Neon go. Just see what happens. But the util was pretty far back.
Dude, that was so... Man, I like this string crazy guy.
RRQ and Sparrow either
I
hung
like it.
onto it or
Yeah, this is
up
going to
there
hold for
early.
15 seconds.
And then, too late. Persia winning 2 over in Sewers is what really just destroys that round. That was
I
huge.
say, is they good for a triple swing mid?
Crunch
Look at
play.
him. Here we go again.
Out, and yeah, they're going to look to try to set up something else, but this time it's...
The
This is
recon
more
over the
More
top
what I was
floor.
expecting from
It-
Nongshim on their
The
defensive
push is
side.
going to be good,
Like,
though.
just
They're here
massive
so
aggression.
early.
RB.
Going to be forced away. As the back
Oh.
full flash connecting. It's tucked over into the side, actually, and that's enough. I thought they were going to pursue a little bit deeper. Either way, kills are going to be coming through. Now the spike is going to be stuck here at back sight with Cushy. Just trying to keep it quiet. He's all alone. It's okay.
Wow.
Flawless here. Nongshim, 5 more to go.
Yeah, the problem
It's
is the RRQ's ults are too
I mean, they
good.
haven't gotten consecutive
They got
round wins
the-
since the pistol into the anti-eco.
They got the combos.
They're just making some good decisions. You know, RB there just able to get behind the box just in time. And then Ivy there for the assist. Oh, really nicely played. Looks like you have a lockdown for Ivy as well. Saw that come online. Fantastic. I mean, but when you're getting that much map control that early, just gives you that extra level of comfort and awareness.
Women flash again, dude. Every single
early
time they're doing some
paranoia.
kind of aggro strat.
From Persia. Tucked on be into
Working.
this corner.
Big Joe.
Challenge. Jemkin just holding.
Oh,
Oh.
Zombie winning.
Okay, there goes the Yoru ult.
Jemkin, I mean,
Dude, you might see RRQ...
really fully believe that
if
he
they
was
lose
gonna
this,
find a target
might
there.
see RRQ do a timeout. Might not be the rounds
angle, but
after
still
this,
caught
but it
off
might be
guard.
the round
Shot
after
dart
that.
forward, not deep enough to clear that out, so alarm bot still in play. Bite held in hand. RQ, what are they thinking about here? What are they trying to assess? Looks like they're going to try to just leave Xpharaoh here in mid. Gets oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, Xpharaoh
It's,
dead. RB just
The
getting
big
sense,
opener for
finds
Monyet,
it,
though.
same
Only
time,
one
now
over
he gonna be
towards
taken
site.
down.
Big 1v1
The
here.
smoke completely disregarded. Persia waiting here at hell to slide forward, and Monyet is not looking for this at all. Persia
Nah,
looking
dude,
to try to
this
hold
might
the
get
line, goes for the
close.
weapon swap, will
This might
fall
get
to
close,
Cushy's
but again,
hand.
they still have to somehow win the
In the end,
rounds where they're up
3
against all the
players still alive.
ults. They got
RRQ.
good ults.
Economy once again gonna be broken down.
Yeah, they're gonna
Well,
eco. Does RRQ time out now, or do they time out the round
Takes
after?
4 more, so that would be 7 in a row for Nongshim. I mean, 8 in a row for, you know, RRQ. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's too much, but you never know. I don't know what. Come on, yet they're just not really thinking anybody would be in hell at all. And that just makes it so
Time
easy
traveler,
for
dude.
Persia.
If he gets this right, he can have VIP for
Couple
sure.
Stingers, 3 sheriffs.
Just because we got to keep track of him anyway,
Overdrive from Monyet.
might be useful.
They hide in the smoke away from that recon dart. RB.
Oh, if that blind attempt to connect it onto anybody. RB,
I'm really nervous for RB, man. I hate that
Still
play.
will be able to find one, but it's going to be a weapon handed over. Monyet very quickly, happily accepting that as Downbeat trying to go for this maneuver here on the back, and they're actually drifting away from the A site now. If they just don't clear this trip and they get positioned up, okay, never mind. They're not going to be.
They kill J or if they plant.
Players.
Before the plant.
Timing, though.
Trying to force them back into everyone else.
They're going to have to try to play forward, but it's going to be multiple players now tucked in. Over to the
No
corners.
way, got a double from that. Oh my god, everyone's hitting shots. Ah, dude.
Able to find it. Nat now leaves Ivy
the TP in heaven is
alone to
the TP in heaven is just
he has
for
no
sure
clue
one.
where he's at. Just playing it quietly.
It's always the eco. I mean, RB didn't see any on his drone, so I get why he's pushing it. But dude, it just never goes well. Team stopped doing that push through the smoke.
Take this all the way to
reason.
Icebox.
Wow.